Kia ora, guys. Reader the Kiwi here, and we're back in with our Hogwarts Legacy. We just completed the Moon quest line. It's finally done. I believe really the only quest at the moment is the main story and these random world map quests, which I'm not going to do right away. I thought I'll start today's stream with trying to solve this last Merlin trial that we still don't have an answer for. Now, I asked a friend of mine if they had completed it. They had solved it. Because they've picked up the curses, like unlike me. But they said no, because you can't use them outside of combat. So we must have the means to solve this.
Lumos.
No, none of the spells work.
Lumos.
Hang on a second.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
Ooh. We got that. Hang on a second. Oh my god.
Lumos. Revelio.
So, that means there must be other butterflies nearby. Oh my god. It's that simple. I just happened to see butterflies in the distance. There's some.
Lumos.
Wow. All I needed to do was spend some time to look around. Oh, there's some more over here. I think these are the ones that... Alright. Cool.
Lumos.
Why do I have the lines? My game glitched. Oh no, I got the wireframes.
These
People
Merlin
think
trials
I'm
won't get
hacking.
the best of me.
Wow, okay. That was a lot simpler than I thought. And honestly, it didn't take that long. Now, I am dreading that this just popped up. Rewards of Cadaver. It is. I worry about this. We're gonna start the stream on a bit depressing downer. I can't progress the story knowing that that's there. Alright. It's time to face the music with this storyline.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
God. Okay, Anne.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
I know. Sebastian won't listen. I know this is my fault.
He won't listen to reason.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Oh boy.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Oh, there's something I didn't loot.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the Great Room.
Confringo!
Confringo!
Bombarda! Confringo! Revelio.
I don't know why I can't pick that one up.
There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian.
Oh, whoops.
Confringo! Confringo!
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian, I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian.
Oh, thank God.
Be careful.
Thank God you're not gonna be here for this. I was so worried that Sebastian was gonna use Avada Kedavra on Onimus. It could still happen, but the fact that he's left
Confringo!
makes me feel so much better.
Revelio.
This is new.
Yes. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
That's disturbing.
I
Sebastian.
told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done?
Two of us! No, it's
The old
sufficient!
relic.
Solomon, go! The relic! You'll pay for this!
No.
I'm ending
Oh,
this
shit.
now.
That's relic.
Oh God. I've not done anything. So why are you fucking attacking me? Oh.
Confringo.
Oh my God, I don't want to be fighting you, sir. I'm not your enemy. Fuck.
Confringo. Stupefy.
Done nothing. Oh my God, this is self-defense. Wow, he just killed me. Try again. Oh my God. Fuck. I literally have been trying to do everything right.
Isn't this incredible?
Solomon is as
I
bad
told
as
you,
Sebastian.
The relic is the
in
answer.
my book. With,
I've been trying
like,
to
not
reverse
listening
the
to
dark
people.
magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control. Just as I.
Let me over. You have gone too far. I'm ending this now.
That relic is going to save.
Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Leviosa incendio.
Confringo!
I am protecting you, you foolish boy.
No, you're not. You're fucking attacking us indiscriminately.
Bombarda!
Confringo.
Stupefied!
There's fucking inferni around here, and you're fucking attacking us.
Confringo!
Why are you fucking?
Stupefied!
Oh my god.
Confringo!
Incendio.
Jesus, what the fuck are you doing?
Stupefied! Confringo! Bombarda! Mr. Sallow, stop!
How dare you?
Confringo! Potato!
Now you
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Bombarda!
potato.
Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender!
Okay,
Sorry, it had to be done.
thank you.
Sender! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Now you've gone too far.
Defender! Expelliarmus! Repulsor! Sender! Confringo! Stupefy! Bombarda! Defender! Expelliarmus!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Confringo!
Ugh.
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada
Oh my god, he just killed your uncle. Oh. This is sad. This is sad. But part of me is glad that it was Solomon and not Onimus.
No!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done?
This is what you've done, Sebastian. This is all because of you. And if you can't see that, then that's the
I
problem.
must get out of here.
I can't let him leave.
Sebastian, stop!
Sebastian, wait! Arrest him a minute.
Sebastian, stop! Faster than you. How do I make him stop? Stop! Stop!
Stop, Sebastian! Hold on!
Is there actually a means for me to stop him? This is pretty awkward, just me. Just running along with him. They should have made him faster. They really should have.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us.
He did attack us.
I had to use the killing curse.
You didn't have
to.
to.
I did.
No, you
didn't. If I hadn't known how to cast it.
No one should know that curse. Everyone should know that curse.
You went too far, Sebastian.
I can't think right now. I need to leave. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
Oh my god.
Thank you for your persistence and cleverness. I confronted Piers about it, and he confessed straight
Now's
away.
not the time,
Oh,
Moon.
rascal. We've agreed to let bygones be bygones. Don't forget to say hello the next time you're in the Three Broomsticks. Thrilled to be back there again.
That's not the time, man.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Oh my god. Wow. There's that. There's these side missions. And then there's the main story. I think what we do here is we save. We're doing a split save now. And we just do the story. We go to the map room. Oh, that was heavy. Poor Solomon. He was drastic himself, but it was almost as bad as
nice
Sebastian.
to see you, my young friend.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is
Grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Cannot say.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own.
Okay.
Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
Okay. Of course, it's all the way down here. All right. I think that's the closest one I've been to. Teleport there.
You've heard quite enough of our ranks. Stop right there!
What's my gear situation like? Oof. Okay, good. I guess
Arresto momentum.
I chose the right dialogue. Another
It's
random
like a place
quest.
right out of a storybook. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
All right.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Yeah.
Confringo!
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
I'm not certain.
That's a head. I can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as a graphorn. And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a graphorn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Okay. Okay. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Oi. Okay, I was gonna walk there, but I guess I'm not. The blue powder thing along here.
This looks intriguing.
I guess not. Thought there was for some reason.
Revelio. Not the best.
Loud as a troll you are. You can't imagine how...
Yes, but only mud.
This must be the place.
Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo!
Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Very well. Lord of the Shore, show yourself.
Alright. Oh my god. That's bigger than I thought it would be. Oh my god.
I don't think I can take much more. Can't we talk about this?
Okay. Knocked him down. Oh boy. Oh god, did he get Oh my god. Oh my god.
I should think he'd be a bit weak by now.
Oh my god. Oh god. The back wipes. Oh. Alright. Kneel. We like animals. We showed our strength.
I need your help, friend.
I showed my strength and then put it away. Oh, yeah. Look at this drug. Powerful charge attack. Alright, let's go. That's pretty cool.
Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
So very nice. Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Would have been nice if we got like a ground mount earlier.
It'll take
But
more
then
than
again,
this to
that
stop the
wouldn't
Lord
really
of the
make
Shore.
more sense.
Expulso! Expulso! We had that murdered woman till we showed up.
I should investigate. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
Say your heart. What you be needing a hypocrite for anyhow?
escape walls.
Time for you all to clear out.
Regret coming here.
Was that meant to be an attack of some sort?
See, this has music. Why didn't the Hippogriff scene have awesome music? Although my game might have bugged out.
Slow down now. There we go.
Alright. Now, I guess this is no optional other riding mounts.
Revelio.
Gaps there.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Alright. I feel like a lot of what led Isadora to do what she did might be because how them not being as upfront with them.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morgan,
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others.
Oh. Oh.
I need you to return to your common room, all right?
Alright, Hufflepuff. I wonder if that is always what your house is. Or this, what this is for Hufflepuff.
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Oh. Don't cross wands. Oh. The forbidden curse.
She's alive.
It would have been cool if they made her one just like your one. You used the forbidden
Revelio.
curse. Whew. But really, yeah, that would have very much the only way to stop her. I don't blame him. Like, the difference between Sebastian and Solomon is like you could have stopped, you could have spoke reason with Solomon. Well, theoretically, but with her, yeah, there doesn't seem there was any choice.
The caverns below Hogwarts where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
Alright. Oh, only 2 more quests left in the main story. We're nearly there.
What are you up to now?
I need to consult Ollivander. We've still got meet Sebastian and the off. We're definitely doing that first. Also got Poppy's quest. This hasn't popped up yet. There's also Natty stuff as well. But if I take my time, do a bunch of stuff. Go up. Cool.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Oh yeah.
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Not sure.
I don't know what to do, Sebastian.
You don't know? You do know. Anne has no one. I regret everything I did. I know
Do you?
what I did was wrong.
I don't know.
I only hope she can forgive me. That everyone can forgive me. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous.
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We should turn Sebastian. Oh. Oh. I don't know what to do. He's our friend, but he's so far gone. But also, I've been to Azkaban and I see what that does to people. It's horrible.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
This has all gone wrong. I could see it going wrong from the start, from very early on.
I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium. Never again.
That scriptorium. The moment we started looking into dark arts, it was bad. This is why. So we got a choice. Got a choice again. Continue main story. Or do some of the side stuff and hope Poppy's quest pops up. Oh, that's an actual town. Alright, let's go do this quest right here. It's actually like a quest. And see if that is enough to trigger Poppy's next story. Or Natty's. And if not, then we will continue with the main story.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
What could
Revelio.
Dangerous.
Aloha
Me
Mora.
breaking and entering.
Revelio.
Oh, that's not what I meant to eat.
Revelio.
Ah.
Confringo. Revelio.
Why are you just lying on the floor reading a book? My delirious Harriet. Lovely to receive your letter. Lovely letter. Just lovely. Just lovely. Bit of a mess at the moment. Why are the walls moving? The children see it too. Okay. Go well, brother. Good.
Revelio.
He never even sent that letter and I just took it.
I think I know where we can find Doran.
Here we go.
Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
There we go. I knew.
Alohomora.
I'll still do this quest though since I'm here. Then we'll go do Poppy's quest.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Rifles.
Revelio.
Oh, that's enough.
Wonder who lives here.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Oh, dimmy guys. All the way out here.
Revelio.
Oh.
What if he's lonely?
Hello, madam. Is everything all right?
I'm simply beside myself since Rococo ran away. He's my pet Niffler.
Sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry to hear that your pet is missing.
Thank you. I appreciate your words. I mean, I've had him for years. He's lovely company. Whilst on our morning constitutional the other day, south of here, he and I stumbled upon Henrietta's hideaway. They say that Henrietta was a paranoid recluse, filled her castle with all manner of traps to keep thieves from pinching her valuables. As we drew near, the morning sun reflected off something in a window, and before I knew it, Rococo was off.
I've been worried sick. But I'm not about to meddle with Merlin knows what's inside that house, or the Ashwinders that are lurking about.
Tell me more about
Why did Henrietta feel the need to protect her house like she did?
Henrietta was a baroness who married well, more than a few times. Her immense wealth drove her to a life of suspicion and isolation. The more wealth she amassed, the more paranoid she became of losing it. Hence the terrifying traps throughout the hideaway. Not even her family has been willing to deal with them to get to her fortune.
Why don't you just get Rococo back yourself?
Henrietta's hideaway is treacherous enough, but add Ashwinders into the picture and, well, I love Rococo, but I love staying alive more.
I'll keep an eye out for Rococo.
Oh, that's terribly kind. But stay away from the hideaway. Far too dangerous. If someone does find him in the hideaway, they shall be well rewarded. Henrietta's treasures are theirs for the taking. She certainly won't mind now.
And what do you have for sale?
What's brought you here today?
Oh.
That hideaway does sound intriguing. Perhaps I should investigate, for Rococo's sake.
I don't know if I've unlocked that or not. I'll just buy
A fine choice.
And then immediately
You won't regret
sell
it.
back.
Can never have enough stock. That's what I say.
My thing is I'm actually selling to actual closed store for once.
Thank you for stopping by.
I'm sure I've already been there for other quests. Oh yeah. That quest in there. Saved by the bell. Yeah, I don't think I've yeah. All of these. I just realized something. Is this with the main scenario, so I assume we can still play after the next minute. Alright.
This must be the castle where Miss Coffee's Niffler ran away. Ashwinders. I'd better find a way around them. Or perhaps through them. What does it tell us? Revelio.
Down here again.
hope the Ashwinders haven't done anything with Rococo.
Fine with Coco. Clear this out again.
I should follow the treasure to find that Niffler.
Was it upper or lower Hogsfield that we raided last week?
Oh.
Drop the goblin elm!
Confringo!
Careful, one packs a punch.
Expulsion!
You're the one who dealt with
You're done. Now you've gone too far. Expulsion!
I should warn you. I won't make barely.
Oh god.
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Revelio.
Alright. That's the treat I assume we're supposed to be following.
Treasure. That Niffler's certainly... More treasure. Rococo must have been through here.
Oh.
Revelio.
I see.
Arresto momentum.
Easy.
Revelio.
More Ashwinders.
You have to be walking right at me. Going up.
Could do
or-
worse than Peter Pan forward. Shopkeepers keep their shelves full.
Show yourself.
I don't know how you get up there.
Someone.
You may be more skilled than me.
Oh,
What shall you do now?
You should go
I
about
pressed it
stealing
wrong.
goblins' help.
Confringo,
I know you're the one who stole our delivery.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Shame nobody saw that.
Alright, so I need to open this door. There's 2 cubes for me. There's also this quest here.
Rebellion.
Bunch of bells.
What's this? Some sort of treasure map?
Oh, no, I'm not doing that quest right now. Ah. Rescuing Rocco.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright, that one's fire. This one is
Leviosa.
interesting. And that's the first time we've had one of those blocks where it needs to be Leviosa.
Revelio. I might as well grab the Niffler. I'm here now.
But that's the whole reason I
Leviosa.
came here, was to grab the Niffler. It'll be my second Niffler. I should keep it.
Professor Howard. Never realized how tiring it can be to capture a Niffler. Revelio.
The second Niffler I've captured and this was easy. Oh.
Confringo.
Ah. Good. Alright. Could do the Saved by the Bell one. Map said there, right? Somewhere around there. Is the musical on the treasure. There. Ring these bells. Look, I might as well try it.
Arrest the momentum.
Since I'm here. Grab these from here. So many might as well while we're here. There. Question is that there or is that over there maybe? That doesn't look like bells.
This place has seen better days.
I felt it warranted more than a...
Is that you? Do you really think you can fit?
Goodness, not a party to attend by myself.
Problem is I don't see bells anywhere. Oh look, there's some bells.
When you have a cloak like that, who can blame a girl for swooning?
Rookwood will lead us to victory. You must.
This looks like the spot from the treasure map.
You're the one who stole our donkey. You're the one who released.
I think I heard something. I know you're there.
No, you don't. Okay, he doesn't know.
Nice try.
Expulsor.
I'm a lot. Pathetic.
Confringo.
Pathetic display.
I think you'll like it. I've seen your match. And I'm not afraid.
Oh my god, that was lucky.
You made a great. You want to defend yourself?
Are you even trying?
I was I've seen you duel. You will pay for your sins.
Oh, this is a name guy.
This will liven things up for you. Expulsor! Expulsor! Disarm my wand, feel my wrath! Is that all? A storm is coming!
These famous foes.
Revelio.
Kind of being that famous if he went down so well, so easily.
I'll tell you, he'll turn on us first chance he gets.
There's still people around that. Alright. Let's get rid of these guys.
Revelio.
If I'm to think on it, we've seen far worse in our years.
Totalis. Revelio.
Boom, 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 boom.
Lucas, don't tell us. Ophelia.
You can't keep your eyes off a pretty lass, you can't. Quit a flick of a frock and you fall to pieces.
Lucas, don't tell us. Ophelia. Lucas, don't tell us. Ophelia. This looks like trouble. Lucas, don't tell us. Revelio.
All right. Robbing them blind. One chest dead. How do I get? Alright. Let's solve this bell thing. So obviously I'm supposed to ring the bells in a certain order. I don't know how to read music. Let's just hit them. See what happens. Very standard.
Perhaps the map contains clues about the order I'm supposed to ring the bells in.
Alright. So we want... So it's low... Okay. Okay, this tells us. This actually sort of tells us down here. So actually, this bar it's in between the bottom. So that's that one. So and it's order like the bars. Okay, so it's that one. That one, that one. That one. That one. Okay. I'm just concerned about the openness on that one, but that's fine. So that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Alright. So for starters, it's that one. That one. That one. That one. Alright. Let's look for... Look at that. That. Yeah, that looks right. Alright. Then. Alright. There I got it. Now I got it. That one. That one. That one. Oh, it's the Harry Potter theme. Neat. Oh, that was neat. I assume that opened this, or wait, what did it do?
Revelio.
Oh, it was right next to me.
And look, treasure.
Hey. That was neat. Any point to in here? Right. No reason for that. We need we'll finish this quest. The Roscoe one. Then we will do Poppy's next quest.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
My poor Rococo.
Miss Coffee. Found your
Miss Coffee,
niffler.
I found your niffler.
Oh, goodness, really? Oh, thank you. You're very brave. I was at my wit's end. How's my sweet Rococo? May I have him back?
Coffee. I'm keeping that, of course.
I'm sure he'll be happy to go home.
He will. Oh, my brave little explorer. My greedy, greedy boy. Oh, I can't wait to get him home. Thank you again for what you did. From now on, I'll keep Rococo on a lead whenever we go out.
Maybe you shouldn't go out, just a thought.
Thank you for stopping by.
Alright. Alright, Poppy, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's save the snidgets. Oh, we're coming back here again. This is a... Once again, this is a dangerous... Oh wait, no, he's here.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did. and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try to kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many moons ago,
yeah.
I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
What precisely did you see?
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers. The poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events: the cave with the moonstone and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
Let's find the
If you're right
Snidgets.
about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Alright. Is this updating? My quest updating? Is something supposed to happen? Oh. Okay. Oh, that's far. Wait, where is that even? Oh, that's forest. Okay. I assumed that it would be in the Forbidden Forest. How wrong am I?
Off on another adventure, are we? Revelio.
Oh.
What's the point of toiling if it can be
Hello,
done with
Hamora.
magic?
Hello, Mora.
Revelio.
There's not stuff in here. This is not.
Can't imagine how
Strange. Oh.
How remarkable.
Alright. Alright, Poppy.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalves made at the henge. Of
Wait.
course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the
How
snidgets are
long?
hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
I don't
It is a
know.
little strange we haven't heard
Doesn't
anything
seem
from
like
them.
it was that
If
long
we're
ago.
lucky, they're still poring over Gran's
Incidentally.
research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran
But
to
it
guide
seems like
us.
I accidentally
Even if the
switched
poachers
scenes.
do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
I missed all of that because I was worried about the scene. Looked over at OBS and just saw it blank on the wrong scene. Wonder how I did that.
Revelio.
Don't remember ever clicking off. Maybe there's some weird shortcut. Measles. I need these.
Levioso.
Don't mind me, Poppy. Unless there's some open poaching in front of you.
Levioso.
That was a female, I believe. Male. Female, female. They're all females. All of them are females. Screw it.
Levioso.
I'm just gonna capture all of them. I need them for the final, the best. Yeah.
Revelio.
Levioso.
This is pretty rough, just opening poaching essentially and throwing the poppy fish. Like, I know they say it's rescuing, but it's really not too much difference if you think about it.
Revelio.
It's just my cages are nicer for them to live in.
Greetings.
Hey, Doran.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It's as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
So it's essentially like a clock face. We need to cast a shadow for each of these. So yeah, so we place the moonstone in. We want to shadow cast Don't know if it matters which one.
I wonder if the pillars moved.
Oh, that's the shadow that gets cast. Wait. Is that not it? Is that light casting there, moving a shadow there? Maybe it needs to go. Maybe it needs to be. It needs to be the other way. The sun. Casting a shadow onto here.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
That's what I thought, and I thought I figured it out, but... Oh, that's not quite right. That's not quite on there. Is this really not it? It like seems... Shut up, spider. It really seems like that should be it. It's got the shadow coming over here. Shadow coming over here. Each pointing at the right one. At that. Or is it we need to activate all of them? Oh, that wasn't the right symbol. I had
Perhaps
it pointing
it has
at
to
the
do
wrong.
with the light in the darkness.
I had it pointing at the wrong symbol. I have it pointing at the right symbol now. But maybe it's on the wrong. Now it's on the wrong ones. Ah!
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Revelio.
Look, I know. This is. What am I missing? What am I missing here? That's... Oh, sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. There's 2 symbols that are...
Protego! Accio!
What happens if I light that one up? Wait, no, this is not the one we wanted to move.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness. That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway!
It was those two.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that
Not
passage.
those two.
And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with
I was
us.
going for the wrong symbol.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves.
I see this one doesn't have a dot.
Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I am able.
Hi, Benny.
Protego! Superfly!
Good.
Confringo! Defender!
I'm pretty far into this game.
Revelio!
Oh. Man, I was staring at that puzzle for just way too long. Because the symbols were just too similar and I didn't realize that it was wrong.
So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study. Look at the murals on the wall. They're all Confringos. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Yeah, it's pretty fun, especially if you grew up playing the old Harry Potter games. That it's just like, it's 100% just a modern take on the same games with similar sort of puzzles and stuff. And so there's this combined feeling of like a new game and nostalgia.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa!
Ah,
Leviosa!
a few little annoying things like what just happened there. Only read the books. I read the books years ago when I was growing up as well, and so it's just like that too.
Revelio!
Wait, how did that get up? Okay.
Bombarda!
Is this progress?
Revelio! Confringo!
I don't want to explore what's going down there.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Okay, no, this is progress. The other way, I reckon it's a side passage.
Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
All right. And we need another one, which is over there. But first, I want to loot. Sorry, coins. Not worth it. This game takes place. Yeah, so this takes place in the 1800s. So 200 years before the books.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
So like they could have so they're just given it just doesn't need to rely on any of the the books past say law things. 3 doors.
Of course.
Oh, all to the same spot.
How
Okay.
clever.
Revelio.
Look at this place.
So there's like none of the so yeah, because it's 200 years before, there's none of the same characters, but there's a lot of ancestors and stuff. Like a member of the Black family is the current headmaster at Hogwarts, which I thought was pretty cool and interesting.
Revelio.
Oh.
What was that?
Not down. That's
Oh, right, that was...
I've seen Billywings and more stick.
That looks for Hauntel Hall.
Oh, the cinders. We already cleaned up. We already defeated all the dark wizards. Oh no, never mind.
Exploser!
Back for more.
Oh, what's that didn't mean to. Oh, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that.
Don't you people have anything better to do?
Let's play Predator and Prey now.
Oh, I need heal. This is a pretty wild fight.
Back to the dirt.
Incendio! Incendio! Incendio!
God.
You will not survive this fight!
Was that meant to be an attack?
I think that was all of them.
I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine. You hadn't got here when you
did
did.
you use? I didn't use the
had been
Avada Kedavra.
here,
One
You fought with us against your kind.
Dark Wizards might have used it then during the fight, but I had the option. I've had the option to learn the 3 forbidden curses: Avada Kedavra, Crucio, and Imperial. You can learn them, but you get the choice to either learn them or not. And I chose not to learn them because I'm playing a good person. I'm playing a good wizard this run, and so I'm actively choosing not to meddle with dark magic as much as I can. But I do plan to then do another playthrough at some point and just go full evil wizard and learn them all.
Revelio.
Anything else? To collect. What's my house? It's Hufflepuff. So as you can see, I've got the yellow robes, and I chose Hufflepuff because when I did the Pottermore quiz a long time ago, I got Hufflepuff, and so I see it as my actual house. When I do the Evil Wizard run, I'll probably go into Slytherin or something.
Revelio.
Just to role play it more. All right. Let's open this.
There they are.
Legit head.
Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to? I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it.
I just had a whole it does say after this. Oh, look at it, the snidget.
Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that.
What the hell is that? So, the Snidgets are essentially are thought to be extinct bird that the golden snitch is based off of.
Us to carry the
and this quest,
If it's all right,
this is a
Doran,
side
I
quest
think I'd
line
like to stay behind and spend a little more
that
time with the
I was
Snidgets.
doing to do with like poachers in the area and discovering that the Snidgets aren't quite extinct. All right. I think that's what's my quest. Oh, I don't mean that. Always accidentally press tab. Quest. Alright. I think I just have to leave.
Revelio.
Anything else in here? No. Double check that I can't talk to them. Nope. Alright. Oh, apparently this is stuff I missed. It's always awkward when I finish one of these missions in caves and there's no quick exit and I just have to run all the way through. All right.
Welcome, welcome.
Hello again, Mr. Thistlewood.
Oh, it's you again, my favorite Hogwarts student. Never attended Hogwarts myself. In fact, I've never been more than a stone's throw from our humble hamlet. Now, how may I be of service?
You never wanted to get out and explore the world around you.
Hard to believe, isn't it? Especially for someone so young. But no, some folk just aren't born with the need to wander. My sister Helen, on the other hand, she saw some of the world in her time as an aura. But I'm happy here.
All right.
What do you have for sale?
Now,
I
how
don't
can I
expect
help?
those dialogue options. All right.
Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
Wonder who lives here.
I have a terrible curse.
Hogsmeade map. Oh, that's the main story. No quests. I think I'll save. Staggering my saves at the moment because I'm near right at the end of the main story. And I don't know if that will lock me out of anything. It shouldn't. Yeah, so if you do plan to play the game, you're tuning in to my stream like right towards the end of the game. So massive spoilers ahead.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade. There's Ollivanders. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's Wand.
I might actually. I'm low on those potions. I keep accidentally drinking them, so I think before I do that, I might actually go sort out some gear stuff.
Deke thinks you've made marvelous improvements here.
So this area here is the room of requirement, and essentially a base building sort of area. So let's just put them out in here as well. It has essentially a farming sort of it has farming, crafting, side thing. No, I wanna click the Neasel. Clicked that one already. No dragon? No. In the Poppy quest that I was doing just before, an earlier mission in that, I did have there was a dragon. I did have a dragon egg, but I had to return it to the dragon. I couldn't keep it. I wanted to keep it. I do have a unicorn and a phoenix in the other area. Bit awkward sometimes with the aiming and interacting.
Revelio.
Oh, completely missed this one. Yeah, especially in these areas, they've got some really nice background music.
Revelio.
Got a couple toads somewhere. There they are. Last area. That wolf to fly off to over there. Alright. Put these back. Want to identify. Oh, a couple of upgrades. Upgrade in here. Really an upgrade. Upgrade on my gloves. Oh. Those gloves. On that.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. Deke thinks you've made marvelous improvements here.
Great. I think I got the level 3 one I really want. Yes, that one. I think I'm just gonna put on everything. They did, but then they've also got these which are like modifiers that you can just put on to everything. Might as well upgrade. we're just gonna go all the way for this last battle. If there is a battle. Oh, there will be, but I'm guessing there's gonna be a big battle in the next little bit. Wait, good map. Oh wait, those are the side quests down here, aren't they? Yeah. Right. Hogsmeade.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Thank you again
What
for
a
delivering
twist
those
that would
potions
be
to Madame Wow.
if,
Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Voldemort just somehow came back in time. And he had to fight him.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Alright.
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's Wand.
Alright. Let's go.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do.
All right.
It is done.
Oh.
I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
Oh no.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there?
Oh no.
Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That's not very convincing.
Is my birthright.
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
He cursed Dan. Oh my god. Oh oh. Oh. That was a big reveal then for another side quest.
I'll make you wiggle that cup. Try not to make this
Oh my god. Those upgrades is just ripping these people apart now.
What are your faults? No more happy days for you. Another pitiful beast. Flash of inspiration.
This has become personal.
From above.
You weaken quickly.
One should have joined me.
Oh my god, quick time event.
Well done for a child.
Lamb to the slaughter. That's it. Come on, you're afraid to fight back.
Oh god.
Let's see what you make of my infield.
Too slow.
Arresto Memento.
To your knees.
Oh god. That was unblockable.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Time for some assistance.
Thought you had me there.
Arresto Memento.
Oh god, I should have rolled. Oh, they're using theory on me.
That was a mistake. No match for me. Look what you've done. I can't try to make this too easy for me. He's had all their teaching in school.
Oh my god, there's so many of them.
Confringo!
Your eyes.
Don't think you're going to get out of this alive.
Oh, that's yeah. Didn't even realize he was amongst them. Okay, I just need to beat him. Did I just kill him? Oh.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an owl to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what's happened. Revelio.
All right. Oh, that was intense.
Revelio.
I dream of a better world for me.
Oh. What is that? Don't actually really care for that.
Revelio.
We got plenty of them. Level 3 lock. That I can just ignore.
How dead is not appropriately named.
Alright, what? Why is that there? Alright. I'm just gonna fast travel. Alright.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He got what he deserved. I had to defend myself.
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Oh, the music.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
That building. Ugh.
Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. And the goblins.
I wonder if Ranrock is here.
Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area. Must be here somewhere.
We must be getting closer.
We'll be late. Such cowards. Not quite.
Oh my god. Camera.
We need to press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One
Revelio.
Let's go.
Okay. Oh no!
Where are the other professors?
I see it, and I don't know. You fought one of these in Hogwarts?
Not quite. Let's get it. Cover up one.
You will not take us, not yours.
Quick work of them! You can't stop! Ranrock will raise them!
This one's almost down.
I probably could have saved that.
Dead end. Now what?
Revelio.
Professor, that wall. That's the way forward.
Don't let that cliff climb. It worked. Let's go. Lumos! Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Lumos! Listen, more goblins up ahead.
Not your best. Go on.
How nice it is. Against Ranrock's army.
Oh, whoops. That's not what I meant.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
Revelio.
It's over
We're
here.
getting closer, Professor. That way.
Here we go. Oh. This is a lot more. Ah! Professors!
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way. We shall make quick work of them.
They got this.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. Your timing could be better, Professor Heppard.
Thank you, Professor.
One less human to worry about. Plan will fail. Let's get this over with.
Look out! Another troll. This one's worse than the last two.
Stop him!
We couldn't be happier to see you, Professor Shepherd.
Another troll. Oh.
That's our way forward.
That slow running goblin. bit, like, we're raced here to try and beat Ramrock here. And we just open the door and Ramrock's just gonna follow us through.
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I tend to open it. No, after everything I've learned, I think I gotta side with the Keepers on this.
I plan to keep the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
I shall keep it a secret for now. I think I shall keep it.
The Keepers were right. The risk of using this magic is too dangerous. It is my responsibility alone to keep it safe.
I understand, but you are not entirely alone. I will do all I can to help you.
That sound like a...
The arrogance of wizard kind.
Like a flag there.
Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you're two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Okay, so much for keeping it locked away. I already failed my one job.
Goblin kind's an answer to no one.
I knew it. I freaking knew it.
Power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for
I can't pack them. So it's gotta be something. Oh, I'll probably hit those back in it. Oh.
That did the trick. Have you roll, Ranrock?
There seems to be some finding you after all. No matter. I shall rid you of it. Come, friends.
boy.
Don't like that very much, do you?
Oh. Oh god, I'm badly timing.
You can't run forever,
Oh boy. I don't know.
Not so powerful now, are you, Ranrock?
Oh god.
This cannot be happening. You will die.
This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Oh, I just. Oh, I keep missing the last one.
This is the Professor thing. What to do with all this though? The subtitles sort of ruined that reveal.
Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Well, I was still right about that death flag.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only
Every
by his
Wintainer
dedication to
speech
Hogwarts.
to
And
about
of course,
Fig.
to his wife, Miriam, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig.
Yeah.
Well,
that
I
was
can
the
say with
headmaster,
confidence
Professor
that
Black.
if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Please meet me as soon as possible.
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as
Maybe
you did,
sending him out
but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I wish the same could have been done for my uncle. I wonder if there's a chance Anne would meet me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
Yeah.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if he faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait. What are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the Loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her, and she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. Ominous said he's spoken with Anne. I wonder if she'll see me. I'll find out and send word when I know more.
Alright. I had that cleared up. Although it felt like an awkward point at which to do that. Immediately after the things. Alright. Congratulations, you have completed the story of Hogwarts Legacy and reached the end of your school year. With your OWL exams fast approaching, now is a good time to review your field guide progress, explore the world, finish any remaining relationship storylines, side quests, and complete your field guide if you see fit. Alright. Quest. Hello's last stand. Meet Poppy and the Great. What's the time? Wow. Alright, good. So we can just still continue doing the things after the story. That I just wasn't sure about. I thought in this day it's like almost unheard of if you can't, but it just like need to make sure. Alright. Alright. Let's take a look at the map. So there. The one with Poppy. The Bastion. Shadows of... Yep. Oh, world map. Yeah. Okay, so that's where the natty one is. Alright. Yeah. I was... Ooh. Wait, what's this? That seems to be a main story thing. That's the main story symbol. Maybe that will end the game.
I've thought about what you told me in the Great Hall. I would like to speak with you. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
Alright. I'll just... I think I'll still keep that saved there, but I'll save this one. And we'll go do these last few relationship quests. Makes it do an hour, yeah.
What are you up to now?
See what Poppy has to say.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you.
Did I study?
When the poachers
Yeah,
ambushed us,
you did have to go to classes
it was
every now and
nice
then.
not to face them alone.
I was, but not really. I didn't do any self-study, that's for sure. Let's have put poachers in their place.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Hauntel Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Highwing's good company. You should widen your circle.
Highwing is nice company, but perhaps it's time to add a few more friends to your circle.
I am starting to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone, and share Highwing.
You heard from your parents?
I don't suppose you've heard anything from your parents, have you?
I haven't, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
Does your Gran know that we found the Snidgets?
I couldn't hold it in any longer. I told her everything. She was livid that I'd been anywhere near the poachers, but she confessed that she was rather envious about the Snidgets.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
Yay! Even unlock beast friends. Guessing that I completed her story. Alright, let's go see Sebastian. Oh, his storyline is so depressing and anxiety filling.
Off on another adventure, are we?
But don't be too surprised to like the Slytherin story.
I'm glad you came.
Sebastian, I received your owl. What's happened?
Ominis spoke with Anne about what happened with my Uncle Solomon. She believes I should pay for what I did, but she won't turn me in. She said the guilt I'll have to live with
she
is
didn't die to the
punishment enough.
curse.
I'm so sorry.
But
I'm glad to know that you can at least try to move on
he
now.
died deep into
I think
dark
I've lost my
magic
sister.
to try and
My
find
twin.
a cure for her.
Forever. She refuses to even see me. I
It
can't
does
blame
not
her.
go well.
I couldn't really blame any of you if you gave up on me entirely. You all believed in me, and I let you all down.
And may forgive you, perhaps.
Anne may just need some time. Surely one day she'll be able to forgive you.
I hope you're right. I realize I can't undo what's been done, but I can try every day to make up for it. I owe you and Ominis everything for standing by me.
Well, it wasn't easy. But I believe in you, Sebastian. I've had a sense about you since that first day in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Seems so long ago. Thank you. I have no idea what's to come, but I'm grateful for your friendship. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
Shallow grave. Yeah.
I wondered if you might teach me
If
how
I
to
do
cast
want to
a
learn the
curse that
curse,
you mentioned.
Oh, which one?
He could teach me them, but I do not want to know
On
them.
second thought,
So,
perhaps I don't need to learn any
I'm not.
curses at the moment.
Very well. Let's speak again soon.
All right. Now, that was obviously the end of each of these side quests. Now this one, this is obviously the last mission that I was hoping would pop before well, that was the whole turn-in thing. Whether or not we should turn him in. Because he has
I'm not sure how I'd
used
fare in a
all
little
three.
place like this.
But, yeah, I was hoping that
Are
this
you
side
ready to
quest would
finish,
pop before the end of the game, but obviously didn't pop until afterwards, so...
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
I'm ready.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
Keep an eye out. Harlow is likely around here somewhere. I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
Here we go.
What's right into us?
We were right. Glacier.
Incendio!
You are awesome. Cinder.
That's just the beginning.
Bombarda. What's the best? Terrorizing people in this way. Confringo.
God, my spells are so much stronger since doing those upgrades. It's unreal.
Rookwoods don't go down.
Confringo.
A shame to see such potential go to waste.
Little Natsione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
Do you want to concede now? Must we prolong this?
Bombarda. Confringo.
You're not even trying. Come now, you can do that.
Alright. Good night. Thanks for stopping by. And
in your favor.
hope to see you and some other time. Have a good one.
So you want to concede now? Must be prolong this.
Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo!
You're not even trying. A shame to see much potential go to waste.
Confringo!
Oh. Oh. I always miss this. He didn't explode like wood. Oh no.
Natty! No! Natty!
At least it wasn't a Veda cadaver. Oh. Not expecting that. Oh, she's in a wheelchair.
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother.
Let me talk to you.
It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
What were you thinking?
What on earth possessed you to do something like that?
I don't know, but what other choice did I have? You were in danger.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You didn't think about it.
You did what came naturally.
I suppose it was instinct. Yes. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty?
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh my... I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made
that's
a choice
a nice way.
based on instinct. My father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him,
He learned the lesson the
it
hard
seems
way.
there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? A battle here at Hogwarts. Everything we have done to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
Yay. Alright. I think now I will save it again. It's just this quest. And then the world map and side quest. I think I'll go do this and probably end the stream there. We tied up all our friend quests.
Sometimes I'm not.
And
even Ferdinand Octavius Pratt gets hung.
And now this is the small side quests, which I'll probably do, but I'll probably do them off stream, and then all the small stuff. I'll probably do that all off stream, my own time. Probably go back to finding something else to play on stream.
Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs. And I don't even want to know the truth behind the rumors that you visited Azkaban.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the Centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Oh, what's this? Husk up. End of your feast. This will probably end the game, which I'm glad I did that other save.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
What is the... Oh. It's the night playing in the background. What did he see? There it is.
This year, we have seen our students exemplify the bravery of Godric Gryffindor. And now to finish, the loyalty of Helga Hufflepuff. The wisdom of Rowena Ravenclaw. And the ambition of Salazar Slytherin. And so, the winner of this year's House Cup.
Excuse me, Headmaster, if I may. One particular student's heroism during the attack on Hogwarts, not to mention the level to which they have excelled in their coursework, as a new student, no less. Well, it would seem that it certainly merits, I'd say, 100 points to their house.
Of course, our house is getting points at the end.
Yes. Thank you, Professor Weasley. I suppose we have our winner.
Yep. Your house wins in the end. Why isn't the banners changing to our house? Oh, there we go. That's Hogwarts Legacy. I really hope everyone that tuned in while I was playing this game enjoyed. I certainly enjoyed this game, and I'll probably be doing all like the small bits off stream probably, like doing all the collectibles. I'll probably do that slowly in my own time. But man, this game was everything I had hoped it to be. It captured all the magic of the Harry Potter franchise, and felt like what we always wanted those old Harry Potter games to be. Like I spoke about it before previously on other streams, how just the flying around Hogwarts and the areas around it was just so reminiscent of the Prisoner of Azkaban game, where you got to just freely roam with Buckbeak, and the puzzles and everything just felt right. It was not This game never let me down during any of it. Every moment was just perfect. It was everything I wanted and more. And oh, the storyline with Sebastian just tore at my heart. It was just, oh, that was just so rough. And then like the adventures with Poppy were amazing. I grew to really like Poppy. He's probably my favorite character actually, which is great because like she's in the Hufflepuff, she's in my house. So that was great. That was good. Her story was fun and had a good lesson at the end of it. The villains were great as well. Rookwood and Ranrock, they were great. Oh, and all the little random characters that you meet for all the side quests and just randomly in the street. It's like there's so much character and thought behind every single one of them. The music when it worked is amazing. The only downer was during that hippogriff flying thing, there just wasn't any music playing for me. I have no idea if that was a glitch. It probably was a glitch, and it just didn't play. Because everywhere else the music's been on point, and I just feel like that must have been a glitch on my playthrough, which is unfortunate, but just how it is, I suppose. But yeah, the team behind this, they did an amazing job. Now what am I gonna stream? I could do the side stuff, but I'm probably not gonna do it on stream. Just tedious. It's fine doing bits and pieces here and there. So for my new, what I'm gonna stream next, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure what I'll be streaming next. I'm probably not going to do another story game for a while because, yeah, I was thinking of giving Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel a go. That's got an event on in a moment apparently, so my next stream might be that. I also need to check when the next Final Fantasy 14 stuff is gonna be coming out. At any rate, I'll probably be streaming maybe some sort of multiplayer game in the near future. I'll work something out. Now I wonder if there's any after credits scene. So I really don't know if I should sit to it or if it's safe to skip. There is a skip option hidden behind me. But I think maybe just sit here, feel the music for a bit. touched on. QA testers. Man, how good it would have been to be QA tester on this game. Oh. That was nice. And also that final boss fight was really good as well. It's just like, I wondered how they would do, what they would do for it with facing off against Ranrock. Rookwood was good as well, I suppose, but pretty standard of what you would expect, like wizard fight. But that was a nice surprise with Ranrock where he just morphed into like the dragon thing. The Morty step, and it was fun. It was like I like boss fights like that where it's just like it's got all these interesting mechanics and it just used all the stuff that you've learned throughout the game. And yeah, that was good. Although I do think that was mistouched at the end when like they essentially said like your house won the house cup, but then it didn't change the banners like it normally would, and so that was weird that they didn't change the banners to your banners. It's really mind-blowing how many people work on a game. That shouldn't be too surprising with just how vast this game is. How much there is to do in it. Oh, very good. I always get a sense of what do I do next? What do I do now when I finish the game? Fortunately, there's a lot of stuff still in this game to do, like all the side stuff that I can just go explore and do. But there's a bit of melancholy with knowing that like the story is finished. And there's no more of that to do. Like this has been like my evenings for like the last, what is it? Like the last 9 days. Just been playing this. Now that's over. And the music just got really intense all of a sudden. Vibrates slightly out of control, and it's like, oh. Wow, they had a lot of German voice talent. make up a lot of the credits. I feel like they do. There's all that they localize so many different languages. So many Brazilian voice talents. Oh my god. Didn't recognize any. Oh, so much shorter. The credits. This is weird. So where did they put this at the end? Wow. Okay, those things, that they've included things that uses the tacty license. Interesting. That's for jQuery 1.2, 1.4. What? That's wild. Some of the stuff that they've used in there in this game, and thus needing to include these licenses. What the heck? Why? Why did they need to use any of this stuff? I'm glad I sat through the credits. Not so much for upgrades seeing that I might actually skip, but to see this, this stuff be included. It's so wild to me that that they're using stuff that require these licenses. font license. Is that it? Is that it for your licenses? I could have just skipped it. Oh. Back in. West, no stories available. We can just play afterwards. Cool. So I didn't need that extra save. And those quests are still there. Alright. Well, I think I'll still do a new save. Keep those 3 just in case. But with that, let us on stream eat this candy one last time. How I started this stream story. Well, once I got to Hogwarts, that is. Take my house. So once again, thanks everyone that tuned in and experienced this story with me. Like I said during the credits, I'm not too sure what my next stream will be. There'll be something multiplayer related, probably. I'll spend some time over the next couple of days working out what my future schedule will be like for streams. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching me play. I've really enjoyed this game. It is great. And like usual, until next time, bye bye.